So I just came across this project called Lima that launches Linux virtual machines easily. It's like WSL2 but more versatile.
Really? That sounds interesting. What makes Lima stand out from other virtualization tools?
Well, for starters, it supports various container engines like Docker and Kubernetes while being able to run on non-macOS hosts too.
Wow, that's pretty flexible. So it's not just a Mac thing.
Exactly, it can work on Linux and even NetBSD. It really broadens the scope for developers.
But isn't there a risk that it could complicate things with so many options, like performance issues?
That's a valid point. I wonder if having multiple container engines could lead to compatibility problems.
Right, and managing different environments can be tricky. What about the setup process? Is it easy?
Surprisingly, yes, you just install it via Homebrew and run a couple of commands to get started.
That does sound straightforward. What are those commands like?
For example, to run a container, you just type lima nerdtil run rm hello world. Super simple, right?
Yeah, that's really user-friendly. I like how it's designed for developers who want quick setups.
And they even have templates for Docker and Kubernetes, making it even easier to manage.
Templates, that's interesting. But what happens if something goes wrong?
Good question. I'm curious about the troubleshooting aspect. Is there a community for support?
Yes, they have a GitHub discussions page and even a Slack channel. It seems they're building a solid community.
That's great. Community support can really help, especially for open source projects.
Absolutely. But I wonder how they ensure quality control with contributions from various developers.
They have a developer certificate of origin and guidelines for pull requests, which helps maintain standards.
That makes sense. But do you think this could limit contributions if the process is too strict?
Maybe, but it could also ensure that only quality contributions get integrated, so there's a trade-off.
True, I guess it's about finding the right balance between openness and quality.
Exactly, plus they encourage testing before merging code, which can help catch issues earlier.
That's a smart approach. I wonder if they have any metrics to assess the project's health.
They do. There's an open SSF scorecard that evaluates various security and quality aspects.
Wow, that's reassuring. So they're not just focusing on features but also on security, which is crucial.
For sure, it's essential in today's environment, but still, how do they handle potential bugs?
They have a dedicated issue tracker on GitHub. Users can report bugs or suggest improvements.
Nice, that proactive approach can lead to quick fixes, but what about long-term sustainability?
That's a key concern. Open source projects can struggle if they don't maintain interest.
Right, sustaining community engagement is critical, but what do you think keeps people motivated?
Collaboration on exciting features or solving complex problems can definitely drive motivation.
And let's not forget the learning experience. Contributing can be a great way to grow skills.
Exactly. Plus, being part of a community can provide networking opportunities.
So if Lima continues to innovate and engage, it could become a staple for developers.
Totally, but I'm curious, can Lima compete with established tools like Docker on its own?
That's a challenge. While it offers flexibility, it needs to convince users of its unique value.
I agree. It'll be interesting to see how they position themselves in the market.
So thinking about all this, what do you think will determine Lima's success?
It's a mix of community engagement, quality control, and how well they innovate over time.
Absolutely, and maybe even how they handle feedback and adapt to users' needs.
Definitely. It's all about growing and evolving in response to the community.